This may be the biggest mistake keeping you from taking your voice to that next level. A while back, I was singing Amazing Grace with one of my students, and this is kind of how he sang it. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Is that how it goes? I think I'm just talking. Now I know what you're thinking. I don't sound that way when I sing. The same principle that helped this student improve is what's gonna help you wherever you are in your vocal journey right now. Whenever we sing, we need to elongate the vowels and make the consonants really short. And there needs to be no gaps between our words. When we talk, we don't need to elongate the vowels, right? But when we sing, we do. We need to sing with connection. The musical term for this is legato, which is Italian for fluidly or with connection. And so our voices are really meant to work like this. And when you sing with connection, your voice sounds so much more polished, so much more professional. Your voice really gets to work and operate as it was designed. You're gonna find so much more enjoyment singing when you sing with connection. And I guarantee you that whether you've been singing your whole life or whether you're kind of new to working on your voice, this technique is what will help take your voice to that next level. So here's what I do to practice this. Even to this day, I work on these same things when I'm about to sing a new song. So the first thing to practice is to just sustain an S like a hissing snake sound. It will sound like this. Now you want to do this as long as possible, breathing into the diaphragm before you start it and then keeping an expanded feeling the whole time you're doing this hissing. Don't let your stomach collapse into itself when you're about to run out of air, and see how long you can last on this and try to get longer and longer every day. This will help build up your breath control. You'll be able to sing longer phrases, not have to take as many breaths. This will really help your body figure out how to sustain these long notes. And next, really work on some vocal warm-ups. Spend some good time every day on vocal warm-ups. I have put together a few of my own, which you can find in the description, but really any vocal warm-ups work, and sing them on a hum, sing them on the 5 pure vowels, ma, me, mi, mo, mu. I like to kind of slide between the notes to really make sure that none of the notes are sticking out or they don't sound choppy. If it sounds like you're walking downstairs as you sing, then you're not doing it right. It needs to sound like you're sliding down notes, like, that's how we want to sound. After that, sing the warm-ups on a Z sound and a V sound and a lip trill. These are great because it combines the exercise of that sustained S, but we're actually singing on a pitch now. And so as you do this, you focus on keeping the same amount of breath pressure on your lips or on your tongue, no matter what note you're on. So it shouldn't sound like v, 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 v. It should sound like the same pressure the whole time. All right, then we'll go and sing your song, whatever song you're working on. Don't sing it normally right away. We're gonna work on it as if it was its own exercise. So we'll sing the melody of the song on just a hum. And as you're singing it on a hum, slide through the notes. It should sound something like this. And then go ahead and sing the same thing on a V, a Z, or a lip trill. It would sound like this. After that, go ahead and sing the song on one of the pure vowels. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, mo. you might find that some vowels really feel easier to sing on a certain song. So try out each vowel, see what works best for you. All right, and then we're ready for some more challenging step. Now we're gonna take the vowels from the words and just take away the consonants. This can be a bit challenging. It's a kind of a mental exercise, but it's really helpful because it gets you used to singing the right vowels at the right time. So here we get to really practice how each vowel of each word feels on that note. Because sometimes just changing a vowel on a certain note will have its own challenges. So this will help you get used to that. It'll help you get used to really sustaining the vowels and going from one vowel straight to the next. If you make some mistakes here, it's okay, but try to get as close as you can to the vowel of that given word. All right, now we're ready to add the consonants back in, but your goal is to make those consonants really short and get right to the next vowel, and then sustain every word, making every word line right up to the next word. And now it's okay right now to still exaggerate and make those consonants super short. If it sounds a bit unnatural still, that's okay, because we're just practicing. We're trying to get it in our system how it feels to sing with the utmost of connection between the words. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Now, once you've gotten that really down, it's okay to kind of relax it and try to sound more natural and normal. You want to still elongate the vowels as much as you can, connecting one word to the next. Now, there's a lot of technique that I haven't talked about in this video, like creating more space in your mouth, singing with resonance, using your breath support. Now, those are all really important factors, but I don't have time to cover it here. If you want to check those out, you can find those things in our vocal course. It's down in the description. But if you've really mastered what we talked about today, then awesome, you're singing with connection. And you're on your way to really sounding a whole lot better, and I hope that this has helped you. Now, when we sing though, it's possible to sing with connection, but not have our words be very understandable. And the most important thing when we sing is to communicate the text of the song. And as worship singers, our goal is to just communicate the words so people's attention and mind can be turned to Christ. And so if you want to figure out how to do that, watch this video over here where I talk about how to sing in a way that's both clear and compelling and from the heart. So I'll see you over there.